on the White Knights.
How much of the truth did you conceal from Rick and Leslie?
I'm not responsible for their daughter. I'm also not responsible for Alexandria's behavior. Laura was a receptionist at ELQ, and she quit. Now, that's all I know.
You're lying.
I resent that. I told you that I would make sure that the family money was secure. I made that very clear to Alexandria. Now, if she involves Scorpio or the Cassadines, that's her business. And I certainly don't owe the Webbers any kind of an explanation for my financial dealings.
You owe them the decency to give them some kind of response that'll quell their fears about Laura.
Oh, come on, Alan. Are you always so honest?
No, sir, I'm not. I do lie, but I also draw the line at involving innocent people.
Mm-hmm. Do you extend that line of honor to your wife?
Why should I? There's nothing innocent about her.
Listen to me, Alan. I don't question the pretense of your marriage to Monica. I know how to mind my own business. I don't question where Alex went or who Scorpio may or may not be. And I certainly didn't ask a lot of questions about your mistress and her illegitimate child.
Don't you dare bring Susan into this.
You, who are so scrupulous about the truth and contemptuous of our money. Money you didn't even lift a finger to earn, I might add. All those trust funds that have been working for you, earning money even before you were born. Money that's now being dropped into your mistress' pocket.
I don't believe you. You will do anything to avoid answering a question. You'll turn the tables around and put the onus on top of me. I also can't believe what you just said to me.
That's not quite everything.
Oh, well, then let's have it all. Come on.
Well, if you've learned anything from me, Alan, I have another lesson to teach you, young man.
And what's that?
For your own good, mind your own business. And don't you ever let me hear another word out of you about Laura Baldwin.
Bobby, would you ring for a steward and have some cold champagne sent in?
Very good, sir. Would you prefer the 69 or the 72?
Always been fond of the old 69.
Very
My
good.
darling, would you care for anything, lady?
Not even hungry anymore.
What? He's sick.
It's a miracle.
Close enough.
You do all things but these signs that you can't do it. Down, fancying mother with her legs all down. Waiting in the fountain in Trafalgar Square.
General Hospital will continue in a moment.
There. How pleasant. Very, very pleasant indeed. How are you? How are you, my dear?
Fine.
How are you enjoying the sauna? I say there's nothing like it.
No, nothing at all.
Oh, I remember you.
Do you?
Yeah, down by the fridge, rubbing the old ice box. There you are.
I bet you're the kind of guy that never forgets a face, isn't right?
How did you guess?
It's just instinct.
What happens when Robbie forgets to lock the door?
Yes, my little sugar plum, I know.
Well, it's such a jolly trip, best ever. And I think it's terribly decent, the way the Cassadines allow the crew to share the facility.
Yes, well, if they didn't let us share the facilities, we wouldn't be decent.
Right. Oh, that's a good one. These yours?
Yes.
Oh, bit hard up, are we?
Just at the moment, that's right, we are.
Yeah. I say, could I interest either of you blokes in a game of chance? I mean, you might be able to pick up a few quid.
Well, we take a lot of chances. You'd be surprised.
I knew it. I just left a dilly of a game up top with some of the fellows up there. Two guys from Bogota. Awfully interesting fellows they were. Magnificent place. So I said I'd come down and beat around under the bunks, you know, and see if I can come up with a couple more players, just to make things interesting.
Yeah.
Trays informal, you understand.
Of course, yeah. Well, I don't really think so. I think the Cassadines might think we're taking things a little bit too far if we got involved like that.
Do you really think so?
I'm sure of it.
Oh, I say, you are a bewitching creature, aren't you?
Okay, I think it's time we got back to work, don't you?
Right. Okay.
Well, you're quite sure you wouldn't change your mind about the game?
No, thank you very much. I don't think so. We've got to get back to work.
It really has been,
Nice to meet you.
very jolly and all.
Great, yeah.